and now it's next time. But I'm gonna grab a hypotheticals before we start. Or well, I mean we started
Oh,
already.
I have. Oh, I was gonna say I have a topic, but
Oh,
I don't know if it'll last. It probably won't last the whole episode, anyways. But
let's just start with the hypothetical. You know, I find it helps facilitate that, make us talk about a bunch of different topics for a while. Sometimes, this is called the Meteor.
right.
So,
I like it.
Earth is about to be
Yes,
struck by a
is my
mammoth
answer.
meteor. Though no one knows exactly what will happen, most scientists assume life on Earth will be totally altered and potentially eliminated.
I'd like to
I'm not done.
think it's just
I'm not done.
I'd like to think it's
I'm
just
not
a
done.
mammoth that's just coming careening towards the Earth.
Yes, Derek, I also thought of the same joke, as did the entire audience.
Well, all right. Well, I'm just helping create the visual by describing it.
Yes, it is an actual mammoth that is spinning through space and going to blast us. Everyone on the planet is freaking out. Everyone on the planet is freaking out. Suddenly you receive a bizarre email. The government demands that you must fly to Washington, D.C. immediately, by order of the president. The email message includes a first-class plane ticket. Once you arrive at Dulles Airport, military police confiscate your cell phone and wordlessly transport you to a secret hangar that houses 10 massive space shuttles. You are escorted onto one of the ships. Not counting the crew, there are 24 equally confused people waiting on board. You recognize a few of these people instantly. Bill Gates, the musician Prince, wow, he's dead, this is dated, and Oprah Winfrey. When the individuals you don't recognize begin talking and interacting with one another, it becomes clear that all of them are brilliant scientists, consequential artists, or extremely wealthy political figures. The ship's captain informs all the passengers that the space shuttle will be leaving Earth in 2 hours. He does not say where it's going, although he does insist that anyone who wants to remain on Earth is free to stay behind. You are 90% certain you've been selected for this trip by mistake. Do you remain on board? And if you do, how will you explain your presence to the other 24 passengers? You have no idea if admitting your true identity will disqualify you from traveling.
All right, so my thought was they were going to start shooting us at the meteor and be like, if we shoot these people at the meteor, it'll stop it. so that took a different turn than I expected.
They decided to kill Bill Gates, Prince again, and Oprah Winfrey to stop the
when you said
meteor.
them, Zinker, when you said them, then I was like, okay, well then they're probably not launching us at the meteor. We're probably.
Okay, so here's the deal. One, there's a very popular book series for children called Remnants that did this, and it scared me fucking shitless. The main character's name was Jobs, or something like that. He was one of the people selected for the space shuttle, and it flew. He also had a girlfriend in, like, San Francisco or something, and, like, a piece of the meteor flew off, and, crashed in and destroyed the entire town and his girlfriend in, like, one little blip, so that was funny. Was it funny? Probably terrifying. Yeah, and then he got on, and, the first thing that happens is, they wake up, not even, like, they haven't even finished leaving Earth yet. A bunch of shit is happening. Him and his friend are up with the captain, and they're, they're flying through space. And they're like, shit, the ship's going to blow up before we even leave. So them and the captain work on fixing stuff, and it's very tense, and then, they go back to sleep, and the captain opens, like, one last can of beers, like, it's been a pleasure doing stuff, and he dies. Oh, I ended up back where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Where do I have to go? How do I get there? Do I have to go through the director's office again? Or can I go this way? Okay. I'm assuming I can go this way. There seems to be something,
There it is
Is
again.
anyone there?
So,
In the second book, immediately they wake up, and, like, half the people got Thanos-snapped by a disease. Some people are infected with, like, superpower, like, maggot worms or some shit. People are, like, dying of, like, these diseases. So, yeah, I just read it. So, I realistically take the meteor. But, not gonna lie, I feel like it doesn't matter what choice I choose. Like, I could go on that space shuttle.
Yeah.
Hold on, there's an enemy here. Oh. Ah! He found me!
Zinker, it's not going to hear us.
That says friendly, but I don't know if I believe that. Where's the other
Maybe
guy?
it's a friendlies.
I found him!
Go get some ice cream.
He came to attack me.
So my thought with this is
I didn't finish my thought. All right, so the meteor, right? What's the meteor going to do to me?
Right.
Well, I mean, I know what the meteor will do, but knowing my luck, if I stay on the planet, there's no way I'm going to die from this. Therefore, the meteor can't possibly eliminate life. Therefore, everything on the planet should be fine. Whereas if I go to space, all that shitty remnant stuff could happen. I mean, it wouldn't happen to me. Well, it could happen. This survival story is, like, horrifying to me. It's a child's book, too, which is funny. Hello. Where are you, mister? There's other people shooting at me. Where's the other guy shooting at me? Okay. Reload the damn gun. Come on. Alright, yeah, alright. I think it's pretty much... Yeah, you go. I'm in the middle of combat, okay?
So my first thought is I get on the shuttle and I look around, I'm like, man, no one here is attractive.
How do you know that?
No, I mean, none of the people they said were attractive, and I don't think there's...
You don't know!
There's no real, like, major people. There's no, like major people in like, these areas that I know of anyways that I have any interest in.
And what do you mean in these areas? On the planet?
Well, like, in the areas that you described. Because, like, it's not just normal people. It's all famous. It's all, like, famous scientists, artists, whatnot.
It's not necessarily famous scientists. It's just brilliant scientists. They could be attractive. You don't fucking know. Derek, you are not up to date on who's the current famous scientist and all that.
You don't know that. Anyways,
Derek, if I know one thing, is that you are not a science man. Unless it has to do with
I literally
colors.
have a bachelor's in science.
You have a bachelor's in color science. That's basically like the art degree of sciences.
No, I got a science degree from an art college, thank you.
Dead letters.
And I know physics. And some chemistry. And some biology, too. So I guess I have a very broad spectrum of science knowledge. Anyways, no, I don't really think I don't know if I really care. Like, one way or the other at this point. I feel like I look at them and I look at the meteor and I look at them and I'm like, I don't really feel like going. I don't feel like the ride. I might honestly just be like, I don't really feel like going.
You don't feel like going? That's it, and just accept dying?
Well, like, I don't even know where we're going. I don't know what's gonna happen there. I don't know, I'm probably gonna die when we get there or on the way. I don't know how prepared they are. All my stuff's here.
Yeah, but it's also probably going to die. In your case, I don't think it matters what you choose. You're just going to die.
Zinker, if anything, the meteor's gonna follow us.
What's... Yeah, that's your luck right there. What the fuck's this guy?
And like, I'm not a noble person. I'm not gonna save the earth by going.
Get away from me! I don't want your whatever you're selling to me. Yeah.
Even if I knew the meteor was gonna follow us, I'm not gonna go. Or follow me, I'm not gonna go.
You're not gonna save the entire planet. You would literally save the entire planet by doing that. At the same time, you'd be dooming Oprah Winfrey, which is which makes you just as villainous as you are good. So.
Zinker, you know that episode of Futurama when they have like the box with the different universe, the parallel universe where coin flips are reversed, and near the end they come out of the box when Hermes is about to throw it in the sun. They're in there and Hermes looks at the button that shoots them in the sun, looks at them, looks at the button, looks at them. He's like, okay, that's me.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. That was a good episode.
That was a really good episode.
That's literally the episode where like there's an Uno reverse. Someone played the Uno reverse card and then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Yeah. Man, I forgot about.
I don't really care. I'll be honest. I don't really care either way whether I get on or not. Like, it's not like. I don't feel like it's gonna make much of a difference. I don't even know if we're probably never gonna get away. Even if we do, like, where are we gonna go? We're just gonna be on the ship. We're gonna run out of fuel. I guess fuel doesn't matter in space because then you just keep going until you hit something.
Yeah.
Gonna
I'm
run out
sure
of,
they'd have you on Mark to a planet that's like Earth or something, you know.
I guess.
So here's the deal. If I
I don't
chose
know.
to stay on board, anyhow, I'm not even worried about getting thrown off, which is one of the questions. Very like, so what if they mistook my identity? What are they gonna do?
It's not worth the time. It's not worth the time to throw me off. And like I assume at this point,
They're
it
not
sounds like
gonna
they don't
throw
have
you
much
off. Why would
time.
they throw you off?
Or
Like,
like they don't have
if
space.
you're on the space shuttle, it's already going. You're like, and the people are like, wait, are you supposed to be here? And you're like, I don't know. Like, what the fuck are they gonna do? They're gonna throw you off?
They're not gonna throw you off once it's going. I'm just saying, like, even like before it launches, they're still not gonna throw you off because they probably don't have the time.
You really don't.
Just Zinker, they find out before they go. They're like, wait, you're not the person we wanted. And you're like, that's when you whip out the I'm a sovereign citizen. You can't throw me off this.
Where am I? Dead letters. Where am I going? Oh. I have to find a way.
I find a way.
Yeah. So I think so this you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the Fooly Cooly method. I'm gonna grab a baseball bat and I'm gonna hit this meteor back to where it's going.
I thought about that was my original thought where this is gonna go is that you're basically just I thought that it was gonna be like there's 10 ships here. You for some reason like can fly a ship into the meteor and take it make it go away. Would you do it to save the Earth or something like that?
That's a good one.
To which I'd be like,
would you do it?
I don't know. You know what, Zinker? I don't know if I would, just because I'd be kind of mad at them for just like kidnapping me and taking me there.
Did you just see how that man died?
He just got riddled by that
can
canister.
in his face and he's dead
Someone
now.
just threw a can of Scream at his face and killed him.
Fuck.
Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Those literally look like the Scream, like the canisters that hold Scream in Monsters Inc.
Those are funny. Ah!
No, Zinker, they're filled with Scream.
Shit at me.
Not
Crouch,
laughter.
crouch, motherfucker. Okay. Where am I going? Ah. Oh no, he found me! Ah! This isn't going well at all. This is going terrible. How do I reach it?
Okay.
It keeps
what are the
throwing
odds
its
that they'll
own
break through
meteors
that
at me.
door?
So I would absolutely go and I would take the ship and I would crash into the meteor because I'm absolutely confident once again in my luck that I just won't die. See, luck is a broken power because no matter what happens, like, you know you're good. Like,
I would crash into it, but I wouldn't die, but the meteor would head away and I'd just be stuck on the meteor and I'd be like, alright, I guess this is my life now.
Yeah, I can see that happening there.
Suck up some ozone as I pass back through the ozone layer and form my own atmosphere.
I'd actually find it funny if you
stranded.
crashed into the meteor, you got stuck on the meteor, but you did not only do you not die and you can breathe, but you don't stop the meteor whatsoever. And the meteor, you're on the meteor as it's going to crash into Earth, and you're just like, well.
Me just grabbing it, trying to pull it back, like, stop you, stop.
Okay. Boy, this thing is really hellbent. Hitting me. Okay, the object of power is right there. Go cleanse it! Is that a floppy disk? Hello? Are you okay? Oh, she cleansed the floppy disk. Nuke can be bound.
I gotta do that to my hard drive.
Wait, do I have telekinesis?
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed.
Maybe.
The boards in charge here. Their pyramids in the bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings?
I have no idea
their
what the fuck
director.
she's saying.
I'm no one's director.
Alright, anyhow, hey. It's next time. Bye! Don't die by a meteor, probably.
I hope you live.
Hope you guys live!